Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be about prayer before bed and prayer at 3 a.m. It is a free game topic, but I basically want to give y'all my testimony about how I was able to overcome being attacked in my sleep. Keep in mind, I'm a believer in God and I am spiritual, so I don't necessarily believe in. I know people do it, but I don't believe in witchcraft or spell work or anything like that. Only because I've seen people who do it, and I just see the results from it. And again, when you're a chosen one and you're a believer in God, that type of stuff, you're on the other side of it. It just doesn't really interest you. But I know that work was being done on me for months, and because I'm just spiritual and I'm a believer in God, I like to leave things in the hands of God. I wasn't really doing anything about it. I was just letting it happen. I was just under attack. Like I knew I was getting attacked, but I wasn't doing anything about it. Um, because I'm self-taught, I'm a chosen one, so I don't. I just kind of like I'm a believer in God. I believe at the end of the day, whatever happens, God will handle it. So that's just my take on it. But I noticed that I was being attacked in my sleep for months. I want to say for about 6 months. It was definitely less than a year, but specifically, it was from a soul tie. Um, so I noticed that I just kept getting attacked. I kept getting attacked, but I realized that as I started to pray more, specifically before bed, and then even to up the protection, doing it also at 3 a.m. was very potent, literally, and it was that simple. And that's why I wanted to come over and give my testimony just to let y'all know how real it is. No voodoo, no witchcraft, no magic, no cord cutting spell, no candle work. Simple prayer before bed and at 3 a.m. if I wake up at 3 a.m. It's literally that simple. I went from getting these sexual dreams and urges and even like I won't say possessed, but it was a soul tie, like a succubus or just somebody trying to connect with me while I'm in my most vulnerable state. And I would always be like, oh, why do I feel this energy? Or just someone, it just felt like someone was on me, something's on me, or something's connected to me, or someone's trying to. It's almost like when you're trying to sleep and someone's tapping on you, like trying to wake you up. Hey, I wanna do something. I wanna like. That's just what it felt like, and it was so annoying. I had a feeling who it was, maybe, because at the end of the day, I know who I've dealt with, so I know I have soul ties. But it literally did not go away until I started to pray before bed and then also at 3 a.m. And these are short prayers too. It's not like I'm praying for 10, 20 minutes. The prayer lasts about 30 seconds to a minute. Um, and then like even if you can come up with your own prayer or you can say the Lord's Prayer. Or you can freestyle it off the top of your head. You can find one in the Bible. It's simple. But specifically at 3 a.m., I want to touch on that as well. Recently, I've been waking up at 3:33 in the morning. Like that's what time I woke up today. I woke up today and I saw 3:33, and I was like, I'm tired. I just hit the gym, but I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to hit the gym. But then I saw 333 and I was like, oh fuck, Jay, you gotta get up. Like it's 333, nigga. Like you gotta get the fuck up. Like you gotta get up, say a quick prayer, and then take your ass to the gym. But I didn't want to wake up because I'm sleeping so good and peaceful. I feel like God is just hugging on me as I'm sleeping. Like I feel like, like even though I'm in my bed, I feel just the spirit of God around me, surrounding me, hugging me, and I just feel so secure. I feel like nothing can penetrate what I have, what I'm doing, and all I'm doing is sleeping. I'm getting my rest or whatever, so I can recharge and come back and do my work. But the reason why I pray at 3 a.m. is essential is because I realize this: the gates are open. So when I'm gonna break this down and I'm gonna end the video. So in Texas, it may be 12 o'clock, but I think in California, um, gotta look this up. I don't know if they're. I don't know if it's So, for example, right now it's 7:34 in the morning, but in India it may be 7 at night or 10 at night or what. I don't know the timing. Or like, let's just say I'm in Texas, but if you're in California, there's a 2 hour time difference. So the reason why prayer at 3 a.m. is so essential is because that's when the gates are open, the spiritual gates to the spiritual realm, to the underworld, or however you want to look at it. And you know this because there's a time change around the world. Times aren't the same around the world. So if it's midnight here, which has struck the next day, so let's just say if it's midnight here, 12 a.m. here in Texas. In another world, it's probably, I mean, in a different part of the world, it could be 1 a.m., it could be 2 a.m. So the 3 a.m. is when everything catches up and sets to the next day. So that portal is open from that at that 3 a.m. time because again, it may be 12 here, 12 a.m. here, but then let's just say it gets to 3 a.m. Now it's 12 a.m. somewhere else. So everything has been open at that point in time as far as the spiritual realms. And again, these witches and warlocks, they know that. So that's why they send energy and stuff like that. That's why people are vulnerable. They say freaks come out at night and all this weird ass stuff. But I just wanted to break that down for you for those who kind of are confused and just also give my testimony. And I can honestly say that since I've been doing the prayer, just it's just so simple before bed and then at 3 a.m. when I wake up. I've just been sleeping better and I just wanted to just share my testimony on that. That's all I got for y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.